Any news on Antony? Yeah, we're still being linked with him. We're still being linked with Antony. So, according to Yahoo Esports, Liverpool have entered talks with Ajax over a move for Antony. The winger's been strongly linked with a move to Manchester United throughout the transfer window. It's been claimed that while United have been deemed favourites to sign the Brazilian, Liverpool are now in talks. The report adds that the Reds have entered the game strongly. I mean, they use that in quotation marks, like anybody in their life has ever used the phrase that somebody has entered the game strongly. Not really, but anyway. They say that Sao Paulo are also interested in what happens because, and I didn't know this, Sao Paulo have a 20% sell-on clause over whatever it was that Ajax paid for him. So, yeah, so there could be a few bob there for Ajax or for Sao Paulo if he moves to where we expect him to, which is Manchester United, because he's not going to come to... I've nothing to suggest this is real, Liverpool's interest in Antony, but it's multiple sources now. It's not just one. It's not just two. This is the third different source. Now, of course, they could all just be being lazy here and not crediting original sources, but yeah. So, yeah, take from that what you will. I still believe he'll end up at Manchester United. Does anyone think that there's truth to this? Let me ask that to the chat, especially now that we have Free Friday and everybody can comment. What do we think? Antony. I mean, look, I won't lie. He's an okay player with a lot of potential, but the numbers that I've seen mentioned from of about 75 million euro, I just think are nuts. Just think it's just way too high. Harry said absolutely not. BS, said Tom. He'll end up in United. That's where I think as well. And look, I think it'd be a good move for him to United. I think it'd be a good move for United. 40 mil max, said Gumi. I don't think we're in from, said Olakunde. Or Olakuni, excuse me, mate. My apologies for getting that wrong. We'll go to our friends Facajes, who we love a Facajes Bullshit Island combo. And according to the Spanish outlet, Liverpool aren't finished in the transfer market this summer. Oh, no. According to Facajes, Liverpool are in for Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak, you know the guy Newcastle are probably going to buy? The guy from Real Sociedad? Yeah, well, apparently they think that we'll spend £51 million on Alexander Isak. It has to be absolute pony of the highest order. Surely there's no way we're going to go out there and buy... Well, I don't think he's good enough, first and foremost. Let me be very honest about that. I don't think this kid is as good as others have. Like, Arsenal were linked with him, and I wasn't sure about him for Arsenal. Newcastle linked with him. I'm not sure about him for Newcastle. For Liverpool, not a chance. Not a chance. We were linked with Isak before the Euros. And he signed a new contract with Sociedad with, I think, a higher buyout clause on that one, but we're not going to buy him. It's nonsense. I just don't understand how they can pull these names out of a hat and just throw it at the wall. But yeah, it says the 22-year-old linked with a move to Liverpool. He scored 17 times this season, 16 the season before, and Real Sociedad value him around £51 million. Other interested clubs are believed to be Real Madrid, Arsenal and Newcastle. Newcastle, okay. Arsenal not so much, obviously, since they brought Gabriel Jesus. Newcastle missed out on the forward whose name I can't pronounce. Oh my god, Eketike. Oh my god, I can't pronounce his name. Yeah, he's going to go to PSG. So, yeah, it looks like we're going to keep being linked with these stupid links that just have no truth to them. So yeah, that's one that I think we can safely say belongs on Bullshit Island. But I want a little blast from the past to start off your Friday night. Lazar Markovic. Remember Lazar Markovic? Remember how long it feels since Lazar Markovic was a Liverpool player? Well, he's still doing the rounds. He's still only 28 years of age, and he has just signed a contract to go and play for Sydney FC in the Australian League. So Lazar Markovic, bit of a fall from grace, was at Benfica. Chelsea had, if you don't know this, actually the story is, he was at Benfica, Chelsea had first refusal on him. We had to pay Chelsea a premium to go and get him. Fair to say it didn't work out, and he's on his way to Sydney FC, still only 28 years of age, so that feels like a lifetime ago. Craig, here's how you pronounce it. Okay, I'm going to have a go at this. Ekitike. Ekitike. Yeah, no, thank God I'm not going to have to pronounce that name every week, mate, because it's a bit of a tongue twister, to say the least. Bobby said Markovic is 28. I know, when I read that, I was thinking, nah, that has to be nonsense. Surely he's older than 28. But yeah, Lazar Markovic is 28 years of age and on his way to Sydney FC. Are these Antony and Nunez links genuine? Because I wouldn't mind both. I don't know. I would suggest no. Like, look where they're coming from. So, like, one of the outlets is Yahoo Esports or something like that, which has linked us to Isak, which I think is nuts. The link, or is it? No, sorry, the Yahoo Esports is linked us to Antony. Sorry, it's Fajajes that have linked us to Isak. I don't know if they're true. I know Manchester City's name's been thrown around for Nunes a little bit as well. Mateus Nunes, I mean. I don't know, mate. Look, I don't want Liverpool paying 75 million euro for Antony. I don't think he's worth that yet. I do think he's a good player, but I also think he'll end up at United.